Hello, everyone. I'm sure you noticed a trend on this channel where I say I'll continue a series and then I just kind of forget about it. Um, Case in point, the Kirby's Dream Land Let's Play, which I haven't actually played Extra Mode and recorded it yet, and I put those out, like 2.5 months ago. Um, but another series is the Mario Advance 2 Glitches, and I figure I'll at least continue that. So let's just get right into it. And the first thing we're going to show off is more test levels. But first we're going to head to the top secret area to get a Yoshi, and then I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, so I realized that last cut was a bit awkward. I hit the button a little too soon. Um, but we showed off some test levels last time, and they were just pretty normal stuff. But there's a very special type of test level we can visit, specifically in Star World. For that, we're going to head to Star World 3, hit right and select on the same frame, and warp to this Star Road. And now, we get to see the unused No Yoshi intro, which is pretty sick, actually. And then it's just a normal test level. Right, we have to die. And you can do the same thing in two other spots. If you do the mirror image of what I just did, just over here, you can get to that test level. And I believe if you come over here, do a right, and then go to this Star Road, it should take you up to the top one. Yeah, another No Yoshi intro. Okay. So that's pretty cool, but there are also some other types of stages we can access besides just test stages. So, I'll meet you once we get to those. Okay, so I actually had to refresh my memory a bit on how to actually do these next things. But what I'm going to show off now is quite an interesting one. So we're going to Valley of Bowser. That's Valley of Bowser. And we're going to do a down on Valley 4. And this is going to work. And then we need to go to Lemmy. Okay. And I think we can just enter this level. No, we cannot. Okay, so what you actually have to do here is quit out of the game for some reason. But now I can play the level. And we're actually spawned underneath the ground, so that's why it's important I had Yoshi there. But now what we're in is interesting. Because it is just a copy of Groovy, but without any of the items, so it's just terrain. I can hardly see the game because I'm kind of looking over the side of my phone. Like, what the fuck? But, that's the level. I can't do any more of it, but, yeah. Actually, there's one more sort of bonus thing I want to show off with this, because if you go into the select menu, You see we're on sort of a weird map that doesn't have anything on it. This is sort of an extra screen you can't normally access, so it's pretty cool. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to show off is playing the level from the game's intro cutscene, because if you didn't know, Mario Advance 2 added an intro cutscene. And you can play it by doing a left and select Undonut 2. And then you go to Yoshi's house. Bit of a warning though, some of these sprites are very glitched. Like, it starts out fine. Those are normal, because I have all 96 exits. The Dino Torch is pretty glitched. And the dolphins are just ridiculous. I don't even know what sprites those are. The Super Koopas are also pretty bad. The Pokies just look stupid. It's a pretty empty level, really. And then this is around where the cutscene would end, I think. And then the ground just sort of awkwardly cuts off there. And we have to reset the game. So that's playing the intro cutscene. And now I've got one more thing for y'all, which is getting 97 goals. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to save my game so I'm not respawning out in the boondocks every time. Okay, so give me a minute and I will get to the point where we can get a 97th goal. Okay, so I was just refiguring out how to get to Morton's Plains and just realizing more and more, even though I already knew it, just how garbage this phone camera is. It's something about, like, the bright lights of the game. It just fucks up the camera completely. Anyways, we gotta do a downer on Vanilla 1. It's a little annoying because you have to exit the door every time you fail. Anyways, then we head to Chocolate House. And it didn't work. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, and... Nope. Come on. What the We're gonna have another one of these. This last time with the I think Soda Lake Test Road. Okay, we're finally moving. And you'll see now we're sort of on Iggy's castle. And if we head in, it's a copy of Donut Plains 1, but with a glitched background. So since my time's sort of running short, I'm not going to show the entire level, but I'll sort of cut to near the end of the level. So I will see you over there. Okay, so although I cut out the level, like I said, it's just an exact copy of Donut Plains 1, but with this slightly glitchy background. However, the ending is interesting. I'm going to get the secret goal. The reason why is because if you get the normal goal, it just kind of draws a bunch of nonsense on the screen. And apparently, according to the cutting room floor at least, it ends after like 3 hours. But I'm not going to sit through all that, so we're just going to get the secret goal. And you'll notice, everything's green now. And if we check the select menu, we have 97 goals. And we've also lost the ability to teleport. So I guess that's a feature for only when you have 96. Which is a shame because if we were still able to, we could get more than 97. But 97 is the maximum. So I would end this off a little nicer, but I'm literally so close to running out of time. My phone can only do up to 10 minutes. So thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day.